Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dice, aka Dyson. And today, honestly, we got a really cool fight. We got Riot going up against the one and only Captain America. So, yeah, Cap versus Riot. Let's get it. Let's do it. Without further ado, Captain America is, of course, a super soldier. He was given a super soldier serum that was created in the World War II era, or possibly before then. It was used around that time. And the thing is, it was similar to the super soldier serum Emil Blonsky used before that serum was mixed with the blood of the Hulk, at which point Emil Blonsky was turned into the Abomination. But yeah, Cap is literally one of the most powerful Avengers. He's worthy of literally holding Mjolnir. So yeah, he's one of the strongest, one of the most powerful, one of the fastest, and he has the most endurance out of probably all the Avengers next to Hulk and Thor. The thing is, even when put up against Hulk or Thor, he still is impressive. Now, the thing is, Cap literally can stop just about anybody in their tracks, and he can fight literally all day. That's the thing. That's one of the most famous things about Cap, is that he can literally just keep going. He has that drive, that will, and that endurance. He can lift around 1,200 pounds, and he can even take down Iron Man. He could also easily take out Spider-Man if he wanted to, considering the fact that he's far more skilled, while being in a similar strength ballpark. To keep it brief, Riot is of course the leader of the Clintar group that Venom was from. He is an alien symbiote and an overlord, one of the most powerful symbiotes at the time of the original 2018 Venom remake. He has claws, tentacles, regeneration, and he can manipulate the liquid of his body. Let's get into the fight. Riot extracts the blades all over his body. Riot approaches Cap, convinced that he will be a proper host, as he seems to be a perfect match. He roars out and immediately leaps directly into the air, high up, and comes crashing down onto Cap. As Cap holds up his shield, he gets hit so hard with the foot of Riot kicking down with all of the force, all of the weight of his body coming down, that his feet go directly through the concrete, crumbling it. He slashes Riot across the abdomen with the sharp edge of the shield, as he then goes to vertically slash him across the head and take this alien overlord out once and for all. He then dodges the attack, shoots a goo tentacle from his chest directly around the neck of Cap as he lifts him into the air and slams him into the ground, slamming him down viciously, ferociously. He tosses him directly into the air as Cap goes soaring through the air. He crashes down and lands inside a building. Riot runs up, leaping up into the building. As he goes to punch Cap, Cap holds the shield and gets knocked back as the fist makes contact with the shield. He goes sliding back so far, he flies through the air and goes out the window, landing down on the street below, outside of the building, as then Riot leaps out, coming down in front of him, roaring. Cap tosses the shield, throwing it with force directly at Riot's head. Riot dodges it and catches it with the tentacle, whipping it back at Cap with immense speed as it almost slices him in half. He backflips over it. He runs up at Riot, jumping through the air, socking him in the face. He socks him again, kicks him back, and then gets backhand slapped so hard he goes flying through the air and landing on top of a car, crushing in and denting the top of it as Riot uses his tentacle to grab him by the foot, tearing him back. Cap manages to grab his shield while he's being pulled back. He uses it to slam it down and sever the tentacle as he then gets up, running through the air, leaping, and he swings his shield over his head down at Riot. Riot shoots sharp little projectiles all through his body, causing him to fall face first to the ground as he pulls out his blades. He swings, Cap dodges it. He swings again, Cap dodges. Cap punches him over and over and over in the chest before uppercutting him so hard he flies into the air and lands down on his feet, stumbling back as he charges with his claws reached out, slashing him. He gets him right in the throat as he looks him in the eyes while he bleeds out. Cap punches him in the face so hard he breaks some of his teeth, and then punches him again, grabbing one of his hands and holding it back. He knees Riot in the stomach as Riot lifts him up by the head and tosses him to the ground. Cap throws his shield at Riot. Riot catches it with the tentacle and then extends the tentacle, slashing the shield directly across Cap's chest as he then runs, absolutely charging horrifically as he leaps into the air and comes down with a scythe-like blade formed from his arm. Steve backflips over Riot and then kicks him in the back. Riot extracts his blades from his back and rams his back directly into Cap, stabbing through his body. He turns around and with the tentacle whips the shield into Cap's chest, runs up, and then grips up his skull. Cap lands a right hook as then he goes for a straight jab as his fist is bitten by Riot, as then he uses his blades to slash Cap's arms directly off in one swing with both hands after he dropped him directly to the ground, and then he kicks him down, stomps his skull, lifts him up, crushing his skull with his bare hand as he then bites his throat and then tears his esophagus out as he then slashes his head directly off, killing him instantly. Anyways, been your boy Dyson. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'm outie. Peace.